Hey, what's up guys? My name is Divya. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing great. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you be watching this video. For today's workout, we need a chair. Of course, we need dumbbells. The seat of the chair should be in line with the knee. If you feel you don't have a chair, you can even do the same thing on the couch or on the bed as well, wherever you're comfortable. So just giving a brief over today's workout. If you suffer lower back pain or if you generally feel your lower back is kind of weak and goes for toll whenever you pick heavy objects, then you're going to thank me later because this workout is going to be totally focused towards lower back. So quickly let's get started with some warm up. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse again. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and change. Next one sideways and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch alternate up and down and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and up. Okay, next one I want you to get one leg completely forward. Option number 1, you can try to reach your toe down and up. If you have your chair ready, or you can keep your leg on the bed or the couch as well. Put the leg all the way up. Now try to reach your toe and stand up. The leg which goes on the top does not bend. The knee is supposed to be completely long. Correct? So 10 times. It's absolutely fine if you're not able to reach your toe. Just go up to the point comfortable. So just go 1, again 2. You can bend the other knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Same thing again on the other side. Get one leg all the way up and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Perfect. Awesome. Once you're done with this, let's move our hips clockwise 5 times, anti-clockwise 5 times. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and change. Next one, prisoner good mornings. By now you should be knowing the movement. Both the arms on your head. Feet would go hip width apart, toes pointing completely forward, elbows pulled completely back. Bend your knees, push your hips as back as possible. Feel a good stretch on your hamstrings. Lower your lower back and glutes. Stand up. This is the prime movement that we're going to learn ahead, okay, for the next movement, okay? So do not forget this movement, do this correctly. Pull your elbows back, bend your knees, push your hips back, stand up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Perfect. Once you're done with this, grab your ankle, drop your butt into a squat, lift your hips all the way up 10 times. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Chalo, once you're done with this, next one, all what I want you to do is get both the arms on the wall, push your head all the way in and stand up completely. You're getting in 10 reps, good quality ones. Chalo, get ready. And we go in 3, 2, 1. There you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Perfect. So once you're done with this, carefully understand this movement. I want you to sit down on the chair or the bed or the couch. I'm not completely relaxing, okay? This would be completely relaxed. So I'm completely coming forward in a way where my butt is almost on the edge of the seat, okay? My arms go all the way up. The way we did prisoner good mornings, exactly the same thing. So arms go on your head. Now play around with your feet, okay? You can go slightly wider, you can go slightly closer depending on how comfortable you feel the movement is. If you are extremely stiff from your hamstrings, from your adductors, and from your hips, you might find it slightly difficult to hinge forward, or else it'll be slightly smoother movement. Some people might feel it more on the hamstrings, provided you're very stiff over here. If not, then you should be feeling it on your lower to your middle back. Okay, so from here to here. So I'm getting my arm on my head, and from here I'm leaning all the way forward. If you notice, the range of motion is minimal, but my back remains completely straight. Here the whole tension is on my back, little bit on my hamstrings, and from here I'm coming all the way up. So I pull my shoulders back, lift my arms all the way up, go all the way forward, and come all the way up. Okay, that's what we are doing. Prisoner, seated good mornings. Okay, let's get in 10 reps. On my call, and we go in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Lift your chest up, and 1. Minimal range of motion. Make sure the back does not round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Should have felt it on your lower back by now. Let's get in 10 jumping jacks. Just your arms go all the way out and in. Ready? On my call in 3, 2, 1. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. 10 seconds. We repeat the same thing again. So good mornings and jumping jacks again. 10 reps of both the movements. Come on, you can sit down. On the edge, again, your legs can go slightly wider, slightly closer, play around. The goal is such that you should be able to come between the legs. And also, if you have a slightly bigger paunch, then probably you might find it difficult to go down because your paunch is going to start touching your thigh. So in that case, can't really help it, might find it slightly uncomfortable, but just go up to a point comfortable. Sure, let's go. 3, 2, 1, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Rest. So change to jumping jacks. And 3, 2, 1. There you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's perfect. Sure, quickly sips of water, catch your breath back. We'll start with the first superset. We have 2 movements. One is goblet, seated good mornings. The second one is Superman holds. Okay? So these are the 2 movements that we are doing. I tell you how many sets and reps once we go over the movements. Okay? Now to do seated good mornings, we just need 1 dumbbell. Exactly the same way you're sitting, the way you did prisoner seated good mornings. Rather than getting your arms on your forehead or on your head, you're just getting the dumbbell tucked into your chest, the way we do normal good mornings. Elbows completely driven in, closer to your chest, okay? From here, you're supposed to lean forward up to a point comfortable where you're feeling a good stretch on your hamstrings and some amount of tension on your lower back. Now, the range of motion would be very minimal. All what you can do is you can just place the camera, okay, from where you can see the back. You can try doing few movements, few reps first. See if the back remains completely straight, or if you feel if the back is bumping like this, that means you're going way too low. That's not your active range. So you need to go up to a point where your back remains completely straight. My range and your range might not be exactly the same, but that's fine. By the end of the day, it's my max range, that would be your max range. Got it? Come on. So all what you're doing is elbows tucked in, you're leaning as forward as possible, feeling the tension in your lower back, a little bit on your hamstrings, coming all the way up. Again, all the way down, all the way up. Now you might be wondering, why are we doing it seated and not standing? The answer being, here you can completely focus on your lower back, neglecting your glutes. Glutes are your extensors, right? They make you stand up completely while doing standing good mornings. Right now, since glutes are always bent, like you're into this bent position, your lower back is the one which is doing the max amount of load. So that is the first movement. The second movement is your good mornings, your Supermans. So all what you're doing is lying down on the floor, okay? You can get your legs a little wider, keep your arms on your head, from your lift everything nice and high. So the goal is to get your thighs off the floor and try to get your chest off the floor. So you're basically on your lower back and your pelvis. A good amount of compression on your lower back. Squeeze your button throughout the whole movement. Look forward throughout. Okay, try to keep your legs as high as possible. One more thing that you would want to avoid is bending your knees. Got it? So these are the two movements that we're doing. You're getting in 5 sets of 10 goblet seated good mornings immediately into 30 seconds of Superman holds, and then we are resting for 45 seconds. Got it? Chalo, quickly, without wasting any time, you can have some water, get your chairs ready, you can try 1 or 2 reps first. Set by set, you can try to go slightly heavier. If you're doing this sort of movement for the first time, I would say start slightly lighter, gauge how the movement is. Try out both the movements back to back, see how much load is it giving your lower back, and then slow and steady start increasing the load. Also, if you have lower back pain, take it easy, okay? Go slow and steady, do not load it too much, all again together. Chalo. And we go in another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. Once you're done, you move the chair aside. Directly start with Superman. Lie down completely for 30 seconds. We hold it, okay? And 3, 2, 1. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Now we rest. That's good. That was set number 1. Now we rest for 45 seconds. If you feel this was quite doable, very easy, you can load some more weight, or you can slow down the movement. So take 1 second to go down, pause at the bottom for 3 seconds, then take 1 second to come up. That will increase the time of retention and make it difficult. Another thing, I was about to say something. Also, for some people, you might have not been able to hold it for complete 30 seconds. That's absolutely fine. Reduce the number of reps. Maybe you can just stick to 8 reps, and you can do 24 seconds to about 20 seconds of holds for good mornings, for Supermans. Sure, get ready. 15 seconds. Same thing again. Set number 2. And we go in 3, 2, 1. There you go. 1, 2, 3, Good morning is done. Lie on the floor, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, and switch. Done. Sure. 2 sets done. Rest for 45 seconds. Now 3 left. Get ready. And we go another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there you go. Back double up and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. Lie down. And we go in 3, 2, 1. And there you go. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and rest. We are done with 3 sets. Last 2 left. Chalo, get ready. Moving on to the 4th set. And we go in another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. 1, perfect. Switch. Lie down. And we go in 3, 2, 1. And there you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. That's good. Come on, we're done with 4 sets. Last one left. Sure, 15 seconds. Get ready with the chair. and we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Start leaning forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and then change. Lie down on the floor and we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Rest. Okay guys, that's awesome. Done with the first part. Moving on to the second one now. We have some core work now. Side planks is the movement that we are doing. Format would be simple. We are doing Tabata. I don't know if you have heard of this or not. Tabata is a format where basically it's an HIIT format where you are working for 20 seconds, resting for 10 seconds, and you repeat the circuit 8 times. So basically you put the timer on. Now all what you do is for 20 seconds you're going to do certain movement. The next 10 seconds are going to be rest. The next 20 seconds again you're doing the movement. Next 10 seconds would be rest. And the circuit continues for 4 minutes. So which would be basically 8 rounds. Okay. So the movement that you're doing is side planks. Now to do side planks, all what you're supposed to do is get onto your elbows. Elbows and your shoulders should be in one line. Technically you would want both the legs together. The whole body has to be aligned in one straight line. Okay. From here you're lifting your hips all the way up and you're staying there. So if you notice, my shoulders and my elbows are in one line. Shoulders, hips, heels are in one line. Now some of you might find this slightly difficult. In that case, 2 options. So this is the one that I showed you right now is for advanced. Intermediates can get the legs slightly wider like this. Okay, so both the legs are kept slightly wider. Now I'm lifting the leg up and I'm holding this position. So this is going to simplify slightly. Beginners are going to bend the lower leg. So okay, so I'm facing towards my right. So my right knee is bending, left leg is going to remain straight. From here, I'm lifting my hips all the way up and staying there. Okay, this is the most beginner version to do a side plank. Got it? So beginner, intermediate, and advanced, both of you together. Okay, this is what we are going to do. Same thing goes on the other side. Again, I repeat, 8 rounds. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. Okay, so first 20 seconds we are going to do side planks to the left. Next 10 seconds we are resting. Then 20 seconds side planks on the right. Next 10 seconds we are going to rest. Okay, so basically just try to follow me. Whenever I say rest, you rest. Whenever I say change, you change. Keep the transition really quick because we have only 10 seconds to change and 20 seconds to hold. Okay, so if you spend time in changing the movement, I mean changing from one side to another, half of the time would go in changing itself. So make sure you're not doing that. Get ready and we go in another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and let's go. For 20 seconds you're supposed to hold this. Nice and easy. If you feel 20 seconds is a lot, reduce it or change it to slightly beginner option or an intermediate option. And 3, 2, 1, change. Same thing again on the other side. Get ready. And you go in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Try to hold it, push your hips as high as possible, and just stay there. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Same thing again On the other side. 2 rounds done, 6 left. Chalo, quick transition, and that's it. And 3, 2, 1, there you go. Lift your hips up. Align your body completely, good quality holds. And 3, 2, 1, switch. Same thing again on the other side. Get ready. Quick transition. And 3, 2, 1. There you go. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Chalo, halfway there, 4 rounds up, another 4 left. Back on the floor, and you go in 3, 2, 1, there you go. And rest. Sure, get ready. One last 3 rounds left. Try to push through as much as you can. 3, 2, 1, there you go again. And rest. Come on, last 1 minute and 2 rounds basically. 3, 2, 1, and there you go. And rest. Same thing again on the other side. Last one, come on. Get ready. And we go in 3, 2, 1, start. And 3, 2, 1, and that's it, rest. Perfect. Chalo, sip some water, catch your breath back. Rest for about a minute. Format remains the same, okay? 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest, only the movement is going to change. Now we are changing to reverse planks, okay? We have done reverse planks before. So, both the legs together from your arms pointing forward or maybe back or maybe to the side. There is pushing your hips all the way up, squeezing your butt in, okay? If you feel this is way too difficult for you, you can bend one leg completely and hold it over here. If this is also way too difficult, you can bend both the legs, push your hips into a crab position, okay? But the goal is to squeeze your butt in, keep your abs completely on. So again, do the same thing. We are doing 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest, and 8 rounds. Got it? Shall we rest for another 15 seconds and then we start. Throughout the whole movement, just try to look all the way up, pull your shoulders back, press through as much as possible. The harder you press, easier it gets. Come on, get ready. And we start in another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Start. Stick in there. This one's going to be slightly challenging. Try to push through as much as you can. Working on your hamstrings, your glutes, and your lower back. And 3, 2, 1, rest. So that was the first round. Get ready, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Same thing again. Push your hips up, stay. and rest. So 2 rounds done, 6 left. Get ready, same thing again. And 3, 2, 1, there you go. Shoulders pulled back, push your hips as high as possible. And rest. That's good. 3 rounds done. Start bending your knees if you feel too difficult. If this is too difficult, also if your triceps are getting tired, again bend your knees. 3, 2, 1, and there you go. And rest. Halfway there. Come on, get ready. And we go in 3, 2, 1, start. Push. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice, last 3 rounds left. Come on, and we go in 3, 2, 1, start. And rest. Low back might be tired now. Come on, get ready. Last 2 rounds. And 3, 2, 1, and there you go. And rest. So the last one. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Push your hips all the way up. Stay there. And slowly rest. Perfect. So that was great. We are done with our strength piece. Moving ahead to some conditioning work. We have 2 movements. Number 1 is dumbbell thrusters. The second one is gorilla rows. Both the movements we've done it before. Again, I'll go over both the movements first, and then I'll explain the flow of the whole piece. Okay, it's a sprint style workout. Again, needs to be done really fast. Starting with the first movement, which is your dumbbell thrusters. You're racking the dumbbells onto your shoulders, elbows nice and high. From here, you're squatting all the way down, standing up, pressing the dumbbell all the way up, resetting the dumbbell back onto your shoulders, again going for the next rep. Just make sure you're going for complete depth, so your hips need to go below your knees, heels stay on the floor, knees back to toe, back remains straight, stand up, quick press, reset the dumbbell back onto your shoulders, and then go for the next rep. So when you do it fast, this is what it would look like. Got it? That's the first movement. Second movement is your gorilla rows. So you're getting the dumbbells onto the floor together, your legs and the dumbbells would be almost in one line, feet wider than your shoulders. Now bend your knees, push your hips back, get into a sumo stance, okay, sumo wrestler stance. Both the arms on the floor, your back needs to remain straight. From here, make sure the knees are trying to toe and the knee does not go in. Pull the dumbbell all the way up to the chest, get it down. Again, pull the dumbbell up to the chest, get it down, okay. If you're a tall person, you might feel it on your quads as well. That's absolutely fine. Got it? So all what we're doing is 22, 16 and 10. These are the repetitions. So we're getting in 22 dumbbell thrusters, 22 gorilla rows, then 16 dumbbell thrusters, 16 gorilla rows, and 10 and 10 reps of both the movements. Okay. Now if you want to scale down the number of reps, just reduce the reps by 4 for each and every movement. Okay. So you're going to do 18, you're going to do 12 and 6. Okay, 18, 12, 6 is going to be your scaling option. I feel everyone should be able to do that much at least. Also, another thing that you can do is you can reduce the load of the movement. Ideally, you would want to use the same dumbbell for both the movements. So choose the weight according to the weaker movement. As far as if you ask me, I would say dumbbell thrust is going to be the difficult movement. So choose weight according to that and use the same weight for gorilla rows as well. Okay. Another thing, gorilla rows are in total. So if I say 22 reps, it's 11 each side in total. Okay. Got it? Perfect. 22, 16, 10 as fast as possible. Shall we get ready? Ideally, you should not take more than 6 minutes to finish this. 6 to 7 minutes to finish this. At the max 6 minutes, I would say. It's a sprint workout. Ideally, you would want to go unbroken for each and everything. If you feel that's not going to happen, you can reduce the number of reps slightly. Sure, get ready and you go in another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there you go. So another 2. Done the first one, immediately start the second. Go on, 3 minutes up. Last fitness step. Push through. And I'm done. Yes. So guys, you got last 2 minutes left. Hang there. Try to push through. Come on, bare minimum press. Try to go for bigger sets. Let's go. Last 90 seconds. Try to push harder. Last 60 seconds. Come on, push through. So I want everyone to finish it. Mentally strong, keep moving. The legs are going to keep burning, arms might be burning, but push through. Come on. Hang there. Come on, hang in there. Let's go. Last 40 seconds. You're almost there. Twenty seconds, yes, come on, push. And last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it, guys. Done. Perfect, good one. I hope everyone could finish it. I hope you noted down the time as well, at least for your progress. तो लोग डालने तो वाला है वो भी कमेंट्स में, तो ठीक है मैं पूछना भी बंद कर दूंगा अभी. चलो, once are done. Get both the legs completely forward. Focus on your breathing. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Start rolling the legs in and out, and keep doing that for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Chalo, both the legs completely forward. Try to reach your toe and stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. One leg over the other one. Try to pull your knee into your chest. We stretch our butt well. And we just hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Same thing again. On the other side. Hold the knee into your chest and stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Perfect. Okay, next one, we stretch our groin slightly. So both the legs, so get on your knees and your palms. One leg goes all the way back, and the other one comes completely forward, and you just stay there. Hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Same thing again on the other side. So your left leg goes besides your left palm, the leg stays out, palm stays in, okay? And the right one goes back. Try to straighten the leg as much as possible and stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. From here you change to upward dog. Arch up completely, stretch your abdomen well and stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change to camel. So get on your knees and your palms, pull your back all the way up, tuck your ribcage in, tuck your head all the way in and stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the last one, downward dog. Tuck your head in, open up your legs, push your hips up to the ceiling, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and awesome. That's it, guys, done for the day. Eat well, rest well. Thank you for joining in. I hope to see you all again for another workout tomorrow again. Chalo, bye. See you, take care.